2 years ago, we moved to the Portuguese countryside to start looking for our dream place, going around and checking out all kinds of places. Then in February 2025, we finally found one online that we felt right. It was a foreclosure property, so we couldn't check inside the house. We could only see the land from the outside. But somehow, we both fell in love with it at first sight. It looked a little rough and wild, but we could still see the potential in it. We came back a few more times after that, and eventually decided to go for it. At the end of May, we finally got the keys. And that was also the very first time we stepped inside our own home. Here is a little bed.
Yeah, but I think it's more from the wall than from the... No, there's another room. Oh, we got a...
Furniture.
A plan.
See?
And these are the balcony rooms, no? Yeah. They're good. They're good. What furniture? This one is cute. Oh my god. It's big. Look. There's a surfing board.
What?
Spider webs.
Wow. Look at this. It's a washing machine.
Oh, amazing.
You saw there's something.
Washed. Oh, we're blessed.
Baby, you got a staircase. If you open the hole, you can.
Oh, amazing, amazing. I don't know.
Got a coach. Yeah. You got even. Wow, look, what's that?
Oh, that is the room. Watch out with the spiders. You got all over you.
Okay. Woohoo. Ah, the key is here. Here's a lock. Oh!
Titi, watch out your head. You're going to end up full of spider web, eh?
Okay. Whoa. Ugh. So that's what our place looked like in the beginning. Maybe because we had waited for so long, we actually moved in the same day we got the keys. Looking back, it sounds a little crazy because there was no water, no electricity, and no bed, but we were just so happy. At first, we slept in the car for a few nights, using a small camping solar panel to charge our phones and basic devices. Then we found an old air mattress downstairs. And thankfully, we got very kind neighbors that give us a lot of blankets and pillows. For food, we started with canned food. Later, we got a gas tank and a small stove, so we can finally cook. But showers were basically a camping setup too. A solar shower bag hanging from a tree. Our table was just the 2 old table legs we found here with a door on top. Honestly, everything felt like camping. Then we collected some old pallets so we could build a simple bed frame. With the mattress we bought, finally we could have a good sleep. And that is how our countryside story began. Messy, a little chaotic, but very, very happy. Our neighbor's cat had 2 kittens, and we decided to adopt them. The little orange one was super friendly, but the black one was very wild and always trying to escape. Then one day, because of my mistake, the black kitten jumped out of the bedroom window and ran away. After that, only the orange kitten stayed with us. Later on, the black kitten and her mom disappeared from our village. Our neighbors said they probably moved somewhere else. But even now, I still feel a little sad about it. But all we can do is wish them good luck. Then we started all kinds of cleaning. It was summer, so we could do some fresh work, like cleaning the water pond. It was full of mud and trash. Then we found a way to access the roof space to check inside.
Here, some wood.
Is something bad?
No, here is very good.
Okay.
All the structure looked good. Only few broken tiles needed replacing.
Ah, it's like this.
Okay, yeah.
This area was used for keeping animals, so there were a lot of ugly fences and boards. We decided to take them down.
We remove all this fence. Here is a chicken coop. We remove the wall here. Let's see inside. Quite big. So we can have chicken in the future here. This is all the things we remove.
We have a lot of fruit trees in our land. Peaches, apples, oranges, cherries, lemons, and more and more. And now is the season to eat figs. The kitchen cabinets are from here. They looked a little old, so we decided to paint them with a new color.
Stay outside. So Lux can walk on top.
We used the wire fencing we took down to upgrade the chicken coop.
Needs to be fixed. This one is good.
This door is the old one from here. We used the old wire fence to reinforce.
It's working.
No way, look, it's too late.
You better start putting eggs. Luxito.
Hey, look.
To open, you just pull it a little inside. Sure.
Woohoo!
All the trees in our land were grown like monsters. We need to prune a lot.
Ooh.
干。
Pick a lot.
By the side of the garage, there is a ruined building that used to be a place for making wine. It was destroyed in the 2017 Portugal wildfires, and now only the stone walls are left, with bushes and brambles growing all over inside.
No. Ooh. Now we got a mountain of brambles here. And it's totally different.
Then we got our first 3 chickens home.
把小念呢
Hola.
You girls have a house full of love. Hope you girls like it.
In Spain.
These past few days have been very cold. Sometimes the temperature at night drops down to 0. So in the morning, we can see frost all over the grass.
¿Se pancita?
This basement had been unused for a long time, so we cleaned it up and used it for firewood storage.
pine core. Almost clean, and we're going to put the firewood here. And here the firewood are more organized now. Ah, this is your scratcher.
Dear Linda came over to teach us how to grow garlic. When we started the second row, that's when the nightmares begin.
Whoa!
There were so many stones in the ground, big ones, tiny ones, and even pieces of broken tiles and bricks. It looked like the ex-owner buried construction waste here. So definitely not planting garlic today. We need to clear out all the stone first.
Only this little piece we already removed so many stones. And we need to work this side too. Help us to dig! Easy. Oh my god.
We never thought it would be such a tough work. Maybe we should rent a digger at the very beginning.
We put all the stone we've been removing here.
In early winter, the kiwis are ready to eat.
Oh my god, you found a lot of kiwis! This side got a lot of kiwi too.
After picking some of the kiwis, it's a time to prune some branches.
Hola, Lucito. Ni, ni, ni.
Now we can see the door here. This is the animal shed. Before it's all covered with kiwi, so we can only go from the other side. Woohoo! Yes. Next plan is to clean this animal shed.
Lucito.
Look at this huge crack. The roots of the kiwi trees had cracked this wall, and it looked very bad. So we had to cut down all those 3 kiwi trees. It was a shame, but we had no other choice.
The structure looks good.
We bought another chicken. It's a speckled chicken.
Mi pipipiti. Bonita.
Let's go home, Perita.
After we picked up the chicken, we went to visit a friend on the way back. And then we got an unexpected gift. A rabbit. And she's pregnant, going to have babies in a few weeks. Well, let's get them settled in, one by one.
Ay, qué linda. Qué linda, nena.
What's the name of her?
Pedra.
Pedra.
Pedrita.
Pedrita. Ooh.
It's cute. Una amiguita nueva. New friend.
No, that one.
No.
No. No, 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 no. Ah, no. A new chicken is outside, and the old ones, they're inside the door. We did something really bad. We should not let them meet in the first day. We should make them separate for a few days, and then put them together. My God, a chicken society.
And next, the rabbit. Our friend told us rabbits like dark, quiet environments. Luckily, we have an empty room in the basement. This room used to be really dirty. A few months back, Fede did a rough cleanup. Now I clean it again, as fast as I could.
Oh, Lala. Lala. All yours. Big rabbit. Big wind and big rains these days. All water goes to the basement of where we put the firewood now. Fede is digging a trench to let the water goes out. Wow! It's a little river. Oh my God. It's a river.
What's this here?
Oh my God. My God. Suddenly everything turned white. Look at this river. Comes from the basement. Looks like the water comes from the inside the room. Maybe from the underground water. This is the place we put our wood now. It looks like all wet. My God. The good thing is the trench works good. Here's the water tank. Full of water. Here, this used to be a dry water mine, and now it's full of water here, flow. The storm lasts almost a month. The only thing we can do was dig in trench and clear the water. Water is crazy. We clean here to make the water flow faster. The water flows along the trench here into our neighbor's land, and then go down the mountain. Here above the water mine, we got a collapse. Soil and stones are fell down. And these days is unbelievable the amount of rain. And the water has come from by the side of the garage, and then we dig another trench to let the water flow from here. The sun is coming! Woo! Finally! We miss the sunny days. Almost one month without sun. Finally! We still got water in the basement. Maybe it takes days or weeks. The water can disappear. The storm blowed a lot of the orange down, and they'll get rotten. We picked some of the good ones back, but still a lot of broken ones, bad ones here. But anyway, we still got a lot of oranges on the tree. Bunny gave birth to 8 babies, but it was too cold, and she got no milk, so all of the babies are dying. We tried to feed them with milk powder, but they lasted 4 days and dead one by one. We were so sad. Because of the storm we had before, a lot of branches and kiwis were blown off the tree. Even the ones that still hanging, a lot of them got split open. So we picked all the good ones and cleaned everything up. Got plenty of kiwis.
Now without those kiwi branches, we need to create a little privacy.
Forming the legs. The two legs.
These branches. This wood we can let it dry and for the firewood. Woohoo! This one is so big. The roots must be everywhere here, so it's no way to move. We can only kill them. So here, no more kiwi trees, and we need to find a way to kill the roots. Wow! Thank you, Myanmar.
The weather of this week was super nice, so we got a chance to pressure washing the roof.
We had some herbs that we bought in the winter and they're dying. We're going to grow them here. And these days we've been removing the trash and the stones here. And in the future we want to grow some berries here like raspberry and blueberry. And here we're going to grow a lot of strawberry. Hola, Cinza. Myanmar! Super team! Woohoo! They're friends now.
They sleep together.
We can pick the egg now?
Yeah.
Hola!
Must be two.
One. Oh. It's warm.
Yeah.
It's still warm.
Egg song.
Come to the sun, chicas. Ooh, good girls.
Every time I go to check the rabbit, Kitty likes to go there too. He just stay there very quiet and watching the rabbit eating. Without the rain, now we finally got the chance to burn the huge pile of branches. Because we don't have any experience, our best neighbor dear Linda come here to help us.
Okay.
We burned for almost 6 hours. Both of us were exhausted.
The big pile end up all this ash. Whew.
The weather was getting warmer. We started to grow vegetables. Dielinda is our gardening professor. The first thing we're going to plant, called kiwis in Portuguese, is a kind of cabbage, very common in the countryside of Portugal. Since we couldn't find a tractor in time, so this time we had to turn the soil by hand.
Lucito, you're a super dirty nene. A dirty boy. Oh my.
We asked one of our neighbors to help us turn the field with her tractor, so we don't need to dig by hand. It works so fast. I can't imagine how long it can take if we do it manually. There was still a huge pile of branches in the middle of the field. We need to burn them. The next morning, we went to collect the ashes for when we plant vegetables. This was our last pile of branches from the kiwis we cut earlier. Fede was trimming the climbing plants, so we can burn the leaves together.
Finish burning. We got a lot of stone that we dig from the earth, and now we got the idea to use this little stone to make a path. This is the final version of my little path. I put here too.
Fede cleared away the rest of the stones.
lot of work. And here is very clear now. No more little stone. Just some big ones here.
The neighbor that helped us turn the field also has a chicken farm. She brought us a whole trailer of chicken manure, and we will mix into the soil next time we turn the field. Then she also helped us scatter some corn and bean seeds and use the tractor to mix them into the soil.
Now we get all the land super beautiful and ready for planting.
Next, we planted potatoes. Before planting, you need to cut the potatoes into pieces, making sure each piece has at least one sprout.
We finished planting the potato. We did one afternoon and one morning. Woohoo!
Now we're moving on to the next step, watering them. Our water pond sits on higher ground, so the water can flow to the field just by gravity. All we need to do is dig in trench and guide the water to wherever we want.
Oh my god, this looks...
Deixa estar, parece que está bom, deixa estar. Deixa. Agora rega isto tudo.
Já cortou.
The water flows very smoothly. And now a small island is starting to show. That's because of last winter's heavy rains. The water washed a lot of sand and clay into the pond. Under Diolinda's guidance, we planted onions, tomatoes, peppers, lettuce, sweet potatoes, just all kinds of vegetables.
Look at the eggs we collect today. Four
Here's a
eggs
double
per...
one.
Yeah. Ooh,
Good work, chicas.
4 different colors.
Now we back to the ruin, keep cleaning.
already fall asleep. Woohoo!
The tomatoes and peas are growing bigger, so we need to build some support for them.
I can put a little.
The roof of this little room had some rotten little beam needed replacing, and some broken tiles that also had to change too.
No more leaks. Super good.
We took down this wall because there were some holes in the bricks and a lot of wasps made nests inside.
Lot of nest of the wasps. Wow! Yeah. Wow! Woohoo! Super! Wait.
And then we do this, well, we're gonna use it for the structure. To hold the front and on the side.
Yeah, wait a second. Woohoo! And this wood rack, I think they used to storage food here, but it's a little rotten and kind of dirty. So we're thinking maybe we can uninstall this and put them outside, use it as a rest bed. Here finally have no stone anymore. And in the future, our plan is to build a little greenhouse here. Or maybe we can put the rest bed here. And here is 2 rooms we need to clean. A little messy. Here this space, we still got no idea about how to use. But another thing is we need to fix this wall. But we don't know how to do it yet. Here actually another room, and it's very dark. Asparagus. Raspberry is not ready yet, but we already got a lot. Another thing we need to do is to move the rabbit. I'm thinking maybe we can put her here, make a little nest for her there. But we need to find a way to block here, because the neighbor's dog passing from there all the time. We don't want them found the rabbit. No more kiwis here. Potatoes. Our little garden. Onions, lettuce, pepper, tomato. Got flowers, zucchinis. Wow, this one got huge. Look. Beetroots, chickpeas, sweet potato, peas, eggplants. Look at these little apples, they're so cute. Persimmons. Look at these queens. Apricots. This is a huge cherry tree and a huge fig tree. Going to have fruit soon. And for the house, maybe we should plaster a little more. Here must have some trouble of the rainwater. Another mission is the waterproof here on this terrace. Now the water could leak downstairs, so we need to remake all this waterproof layer. Soon we're going to change the color of this furniture again. Other color gonna match is better. We're going to change all the doors and window, so in the winter we're not going to suffer the cold anymore. And this frame, going to change the color too. Another thing we need to do is paint all the wall here. This wall is still the old ones, and we want to change it all. The window now is very bad. The wood are rotten and gaps everywhere. For the bathroom, in the future, we really want to change all the tiles and to make it more cute. Maybe put a little bathtub here. In the bedroom, we want to remove this wall so we can have a bigger bedroom. Now the room is quite small. And this wall needs to be fixed too. Now it's very ugly because of the water. And this little boy is a big boy now. If we remove this wall, we can go to the balcony. Now this room is more like a storage. No one uses it. And then maybe we can put a little fireplace there, so the bedroom could be a little warmer in the winter.